If you've been hunting for a pre-built gaming PC that doesn't force you to compromise on performance, aesthetics, or future-proofing, the MSI Codex Z2 might be the machine that finally checks every single box on your list. Welcome back to Tech Mania, where we test gaming hardware that actually delivers on its promises. Today we're diving deep into a system that pairs AMD's latest Ryzen 7-8700F with NVIDIA's RTX 5070, all wrapped in a package that promises serious 1440p and 4K gaming without the headache of component compatibility or assembly frustration. Let's start with the heart of this beast, the AMD Ryzen 7-8700F processor. This isn't some cut-down mobile chip repurposed for desktops. It's a full-fat Zen 4 CPU with 8 cores and 16 threads that boost well past 4.5 GHz under load. In real-world gaming scenarios, this processor delivers frame rates that rival much more expensive CPUs. While streaming to Twitch using hardware encoding, running Discord with a dozen active voice channels, and keeping 40 Chrome tabs open for research, the 8700F doesn't even break a sweat. For content creators, these cores accelerate video rendering in Premiere Pro and Tear through 3D renders in Blender, making the Codex Z2 a legitimate dual-purpose machine that earns its keep during work hours and dominates after hours. The fact that MSI paired it with 32 GB of DDR5 RAM clocked at stock speeds means you're not just meeting today's standards. You're building for tomorrow's games that will demand more memory bandwidth. Now, the star of the show, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 with 12 GB of GDDR7 memory. This GPU is the sweet spot for high-refresh 1440p gaming and solid 4K performance. In competitive titles like Fortnite, Valorant, and Apex Legends, you're pushing frame rates north of 200 FPS at 1440p Ultra settings, giving you the split-second advantage that separates winners from everyone else. For immersive single-player experiences like Baldur's Gate 3 or Starfield, the RTX 5070 cranks settings to Ultra while delivering smooth, tear-free gameplay thanks to its powerful ray tracing cores and DLSS 4.0 support. The 12 GB frame buffer is generous enough for Ultra textures and future titles, meaning you won't be forced to upgrade in 6 months. For VR enthusiasts, this card easily handles demanding headsets like the Meta Quest 3 and Valve Index, delivering rock-solid frame times in Half-Life, Alex that eliminate motion sickness entirely. Storage is where many pre-builts cheap out, but not the Codex Z2. That 2 TB NVMe SSD isn't just spacious, it's blazing fast. Windows 11 home boots in under 15 seconds. Massive games like Call of Duty load before the lobby music finishes, and asset streaming in open-world games is completely seamless. For content creators, this means faster project imports and smoother timeline scrubbing. 2 TB is the sweet spot where you can actually keep your game library installed without playing the constant uninstall dance. The included metal M.2 heatsink ensures the SSD maintains peak performance during long file transfers. VR Ready isn't just a marketing sticker here. The R7-8700F and RTX 5070 combo easily handles the most demanding VR headsets. The USBTypeC port on the front panel is a thoughtful touch, making VR headset connections clean and convenient. For engineers and designers, this also means fast file transfers from modern cameras and external drives. Build quality is where MSI shines. The Codex Z2 features a case with actual airflow, a mesh front panel, multiple pre-installed fans, and a layout that keeps the CPU and GPU running at comfortable temperatures even during marathon gaming sessions. Cable management is clean enough to show off through the tempered glass side panel. The case has legitimate upgrade headroom, extra RAM slots for expanding to 64 GB, additional M.2 slots for more storage, and a power supply with enough wattage for future GPU upgrades. The BIOS isn't locked down, so enthusiasts can still tweak settings like memory timings and CPU boost behavior. Who needs this? Competitive gamers wanting high refresh rates without emptying their wallets. VR enthusiasts tired of stuttering experiences, streamers needing a reliable encoding machine, content creators who render videos between gaming sessions, and anyone who's priced out building a similar rig themselves. The value proposition is undeniable. Sourcing our R7-8700F, RTX 5070, 32GB DDR5, and 2TB NVMe separately, and you're spending hundreds more, plus your time, plus the risk of DOA parts. Bottom line, the MSI Codex Z2 isn't just another pre-built gaming PC. It's a carefully crafted gaming weapon that respects your budget while delivering legitimate high-performance gaming and content creation capabilities. For 1440p high-refresh gaming, VR, and productivity, this system stands as one of the smartest purchases you can make right now. Check that link in the description for current Amazon pricing and availability. This is Tech Mania signing off. Game on and create on.